Hey guys, welcome to episode 6 I think of this series, and today we are playing Percival once again. Sorry I haven't gotten a spy game yet, I just haven't gotten spy yet. Hopefully we'll get that soon. But this game we're Percival and we have two Merlins, Bits or Piggy. Okay, let's get started. So Jed picks me and Hacker, I'm going to approve because I'm on it. And Bits, the potential Merlin, picks Hacker and Muffin. Okay, I'm going to reject. Usually it's a better idea to pick yourself on your own team, because you of course know yourself is resistance, you want to be on the team, but there is a trend lately online where people off-pick, in other words, they pick teams without themselves on it, to try and avoid getting Merlin shot in Mission 1. Now, I don't really like this trend, or this meta, but for some reason people seem to like it. The other potential Merlin picks the hammer and another potential Merlin. That's an acceptable pick because Merlin doesn't want to pick clean all the time. He might see Hacker as clean and then Bits maybe as a spy, so yeah, that's okay. I'm going to reject. And now for hammer, Hacker picks Mr. Muffin. Yep, standard. It's hammer, so we approve. Okay, so mission 1 succeeded. Now whether that's clean or not, we're not sure exactly, but since it succeeded, standard plays to just put ourselves onto that mission. So here we're going to do an M1 plus ourselves, and we're going to approve. Now Jed, he off-picks once again. He picks mission 1 and he adds on Piggy. So this to me immediately rings bells once again, because Jed could definitely be a spy here, just for that pick. Now, sometimes spy like to trick us, resistance, by picking completely clean. So this may be completely clean. And it's just, messing around with us. And he rejects to, show that, oh, that's actually a bad team, but whether or not it's actually a bad team, we're not sure. So now this is where Bits' pick becomes very important, because here, if he's Merlin, he has the chance to pick something else other than mission 1, because Jed just picked something really bad, but now Bits, he just picks mission 1 plus himself, so okay, still standard. Now if we take a look at the hammer positioning, the Piggy, who is a potential Merlin, has the hammer, so let's see what he does. We expect him to just put himself onto mission 1. Okay, now Mr. Muffin, once again, he just puts Piggy on. Now, we're still going to reject this because it's not hammer, there's no reason for us to approve. It could be definitely clean, but let's see what Piggy picks, the potential Merlin. Okay, so Piggy puts Jed on, and he took Hacker off. That is surprising. Piggy's first mission pick was Bits, and it was Hacker. He off-picked this, remember? So now, because we know that one of these two is Spy, let's say Piggy is Merlin, and Bits is the Spy. His mission 1 pick would mean that Hacker is res here, but for mission 2, Piggy just took Hacker off. He just took him off like that. So he's throwing us mixed signals right now. Of course, Merlin can't pick clean all the time, so since mission 2 just failed, it could definitely be Jed being a spy here. So Jed definitely could be a spy. That would perhaps mean Mr. Muffin is resistance. Maybe? We'll have to take a look. Okay, so Hacker, he picks mission 1 plus Bits plus me. Now Bits could definitely still be Merlin, but Bits hasn't really done anything much, so there's no reason to reject this for now. And okay, Bits rejects. Bits rejects. So either he thinks that mission is bad, or he's Merlin trying to hide his own identity by, rejecting a clean team, which is understandable but not the most standard of plays. So I'm still leaning towards Piggy being Merlin here. Let's just do this. This is a risky move because I'm putting Piggy on. If Piggy is indeed Merlin, they may be able to shoot him from this. So it's a risk. Okay, so Hacker and Piggy rejected my pick. So Hacker and Piggy, both of them rejected my pick. Now if a Merlin rejects a pick, generally it means something. He means that there's a spy on it. So Piggy's reject is a little bit surprising, not as consistent as we'd like it. Now Jed picks mission 1 plus himself. Now, from our perspective, this has to be dirty, right? Because there is one spy definitely between these three. Because one spy is between the two Merlins, and the other spy is between the last three. And Jed picked all three of them, plus me. So Jed, he's either a VT trying to play smart, a VT being a res with no role, or he's a spy. Okay, Bits picks not mission 1, but he picks Hacker and us on the right side. Let's approve this. If Bits was Merlin though, I doubt he would pick completely clean, like this. Mister, what are you thinking? So I'm asking Mister what is he thinking? He's saying, Mission 1. I'm saying good start, because Mission 1 could have been definitely clean, especially since Jed is being the most suspicious of them all so far. But then plus Mission 1, plus myself, we need to choose between one of the Merlins. I would definitely ask for Piggy at this stage, but if I ask for Piggy directly, it might be a little bit too obvious. So that would definitely get the Merlin shot. Okay, so now Muffin wants Mission 1 plus Jed plus Pro. So that's definitely bad, as we said earlier, but Muffin seems to want it. So I'm saying my reject still stands. Mission 3.3 was that team he just wanted to pick. Okay, so he just repicks. And since it's hammer, we have to approve. My reject still stands. So you can see Muffin is being apologetic. He realizes he just made a mistake. And we know this is definitely failing, yeah? So I'm looking back at the chat history for a bit. And we can see that Piggy barely says anything the whole game. He's being very quiet. We'll take a look at what Bits says. Bits is saying, oh, the Mission 1 accuse. Bommy apt. The 3 gunners, okay. Where is Bommy? Oh, there is no Bommy in this game. Mission 1 accuse. Okay, so Bits, if he's the true Merlin, he's saying that Mission 1 was bad. If Mission 1 was bad, then Jed is definitely good. So, we'll have to see. Okay, so Piggy picks the exact team that I expect him to pick if he was a Merlin. And he does, so... Especially since we already have 2 fails, we have to be very careful with our approves. We don't want a bad team to accidentally get approved, so I'm going to reject for now, safety reject. Okay, now Piggy also rejects that. Bits is calling himself Hammer. Now, I have no idea which of the 2 is the true Merlin at this stage. They've both been very quiet. So here's where we need to use the chat to start and stimulate some action. So Piggy's pick just then basically means that he's also accusing Hacker, sort of. Now when I talk, I'm saying this game is clearly going in a bad direction. Let's say Mission 1 was bad. Now if we say Mission 1 was bad, that means that definitely Mr. or Hacker is bad. Then Jed has to be res. So, Jed, what do we think of Jed then? Now at this stage, I'm sort of inclined to let Bits hammer. Okay, so now you can see. What do we think of Jed? You resing Jed knob? Yes, I want 2 Bits. Okay, I'm sort of inclined to let Bits hammer now because Piggy is just saying, okay, I think so too. I think Mission 1 was also bad since Jed off pick, but you know, Jed off pick means that Piggy is accusing Jed. But Jed cannot be spy if he accuses Mission 1. Sorry, let me explain that again. So, Piggy is saying that Mission 1 is bad, but then at the same time, Piggy is saying that Jed's off-pick was bad. So, Piggy is accusing 2 people within this group, when there can only be 1 spy, which is not a Merlin move. He's feeding false information, so we can start morging Piggy for that. Which means that it's okay to let Bits hammer. So now we can see Bits saying, well, Jed can be a res. Yeah, possibly, says Piggy. I vouch for Jed. I do, completely and wholeheartedly. So this one's safe to approve, I think. The last pick that was Hacker plus Bits plus Jed. This got 2 approves by Hacker and Jed. So I'm the only approver. That's an alright thing. Jed is now not liking me, clearly. I'm going to keep rejecting. Oh, goodness. Listen off and off approved. Let's hope this is clean. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that was a complete surprise. Piggy was being very morgue-like. I don't know about that game. I really don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and analyze this myself to see how that happened. Wow, I actually have no more words for this. What is this? Basically, Piggy made a couple small wrong moves in that game, in my opinion, which led me to morguing him. Wow. The other pick, mission 4.2 over here. This was also very surprising because you see Hacker and Bits, so it was over here. It was Hacker, Bits, and Jed, these three people. The two VTs, they both approved it. Now, especially on mission 4, you know, you really don't want to be randomly approving, because if it goes ahead just like as you see here, it could easily fail. Anyways, I guess that wraps up episode 6. Once again, you can't win them all. I'll see you in the next one. See you.